Hello, and good morning. It is Friday, big burp day, however you want to call it. It is close to the weekend. Hello, and we are back. Yes, we are. We are back in Redridge because I do want to see if we can go into the tower today to do the Mage quest. No idea what's going to happen then, but we will see. If it is not good, then we just try to beam ourselves out of there somehow. We figure it out. El Shenanigans, good morning. Siuni, Saima, hi. Hello. How you all doing?
I buy and trade.
Hope you're doing well. I hope that the Friday so far is treating you kindly and nicely. Hi, Grokax, good morning. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we can do. Hi, Bazahound, good morning. Happy Friday. Good to see you all. Minus 10. Author's Mill. Bloody spooters down there. Yuck. Yuck. Ew, too close. Too close. Way too close. What? Hey, Natadre, thank you for your resub. For 13 months already. Sheesh, thank you. Thank you. That's the way to enter. Good morning. Thank you for your resub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Ew, those creatures. Ew. Jeez. I was just curious to see if they actually give some spider silk, because spider silk I can use for some of the recipes or patterns in tailoring. But apparently not. Because the lesser wizard robe uses 2 spider silk, and they sell very well actually in the auction house. But I don't want to pay absolutely overpriced prices for spider silk to buy it. That completely defeats the purpose. So I would like to see if they drop some. They do not. That is very sad. Yeah, it's the ones in Darkwood. Yeah. I just thought, I mean, you know, when in Rome, why not test? But the ones in Duskwood and Darkshire. Darkshire, the little village, and Duskwood, the area. They, for sure. To Duskwood? No, I want to see the tower. Now that we are level 30, I want to see if we can go into the tower now. There was the name. Yeah, I always have to think about that also. It has something to do with the wood, and it is dark there, and a little bit of dusky, and yeah. Yeah, we just see how it goes in the tower. You know, I don't know what happens. I have no idea what's going to happen. As I said, Mage is usually not really my class. that would be the translation for dark wood, yes. Or dunkles Holz. Not dark forest, but wood. As in, you know? Knock on wood, making furniture out of it. Hi, Grim Rider. Good morning. Hello. So, fair warning, it is raining outside a lot since a couple of hours. And that usually means that there is a higher chance of the electricity going down. Always with the rain. When it's too rainy and when it is too windy. Yes. So, just a fair warning, it might happen. I hope not, but we don't know. We don't know. Stupid rain? Yeah. Especially Rampo wanted to mow the lawn for the first time this year. But the lawnmower had a flat tire and that couldn't be fixed, so they needed to get a new tire. And just as they got the new tire, it started raining and practically hadn't stopped since. Yeah. It's been raining here since yesterday, with sometimes a little bit heavier, sometimes a little bit less, but it is still raining. He's touching power lines, zap zap. Yep. Uh-huh. No, let's not. Let's not. I don't want to live there. That sounds horrible. That sounds like a very bad name. I don't want to live there. I take the rain, but not living there. No. Okay, now that was rude. I didn't even see you in there. Servant of Igala. Did I sleep well? I did. Yes. Thank you. I slept well, already started a load of laundry, and had my tea, had breakfast, and I made myself a coffee today put it in the thermo, so it stays warm. I'm doing good over here. Thank you for asking. Mana burn. Okay. And Grimrider, thank you for your 110th streak. Sheesh, thank you. Did he buy a rain tire? What is a rain tire? I have not heard of that one before. Aw, that's very kind of you. Always great having you all here. Now that didn't work. Ow, not a fan of that. That was rude. Well, if I can get you to do stuff, well, oh, okay. Well then, handling those two dogs is a little easier. Like a snow tire, but for rain. I haven't heard that they invented something that, something like that for now, but always great to learn new things. Thanks. No, I don't think that he bought one. Freaking Tower of Death. I will die in the tower. Wow, you are all so confident. Thank you. Everyone's so super confident. That is... Yeah, but I don't even know what to expect here. So let me at least have a look. And when I see that it is going to be a little bit too dicey, then I'm going away. But let me try. Thank you, Uni. Thank you. Hmm. That little thing is keeping me from Thanks for the lurk, Sione. Hey, can I see anything from here? No. Oh, okay. And why is he elite? Are they all connected? Those three, and those three? And those four? Or are they connected in the groups of three? Each pack on its own. Huh. So, I wonder... So far, so good.
Congratulations.
I think we made it.
Need help?
I feared that Morgan had hidden the book elsewhere, or that he had found a way to open it and read its contents. It is good to see that he did not, and that the seals we placed on Ur's treatise on shadow magic still hold. Your service has been unwavering, adventurer. I think, perhaps, it is time you had a finer garment, one more suiting your station as an adept mage. If you gather the needed materials, then we will arrange the robe made. You must enter Duskwood and hunt carrion recluse spiders. Extract their silk, but only the finest, most pristine silk will do. When you have enough, take it to Wynne Larson, here in the Mage District at the Larson Clothiers. She will craft your robe.
Okay. So, the Tower of Death did not defeat us.
Gear made by the crafters and mages here in the city of Stormwind.
No. There we go. We were not defeated.
See you later.
Good. Good, good, good. To Duskwood. Ooh, and given that we are level 13 now, we could theoretically also go to Darnassus and get the portal there. That could be a thing. Where are we bound? In Lakeshire. Okay. First, let's send this to Umi, and then we're going to Duskwood. And after we are finished with that, we are heading to... and have a little bit of money left. Heading to Darnassus. What are my flight points here? We've been in Ratchet. We've been in... We've also been to Stone Talon. Maybe
Where is
we
would
can
like
go...
to go, lass? For just a few coin, my griffins can get ye there faster than even the swiftest horse.
Maybe Stone Talon as well, because Stranglethorn is a little bit too high for us. That is Arati Highlands, but the dudes that we saw in Arati, the raptors that we saw, they were way bigger than that. What level range is that? Wow, I can type. Oh, it is for 30 to 40. Same as Stranglethorn. Okay, well, first we're getting some pristine spider silk, and that also means that we get the normal spider silks as well. Well, that is good. That means we can make the wizard's robe, some slippers. Yeah. And I want to make these. I want to make the small silk pack. It's a 10 slot. We have 2 10 slots already, so we can make 2 or maybe 5 at some point, and then sell them because there were none in the auction house.
Interesting.
And we can't have that.
You have a great day now.
I have a great day now. I always have... No, not always, that's not true. I mostly have a great day. Wait, wasn't there another spooter here? There. I thought I saw another one. Stay there. Okay, there's another one up there. Unfortunately, with all of this rain outside, this weekend I wanted to make dandelion jam, I think. Yes, dandelion. The yellow flower. Boykuka. Yes. Löwenzahn. I wanted to make jam, marmalade this weekend, but when it is raining all the time, they are not showing. Which is very sad. And very bad. Well, not bad, but sad.
Daylight's burning.
Sure. Give him an improv. He needs it. Alright. Alright. To Ravenhill! And hopefully not running into stitches. Oops. After we have the spider silk, at some point we can do this one. Going into the cave here. And get rid of the Vorgons. Oh, there. Oh, hello. If I tag you, how many of your friends are showing up? One. Can I put you in a... Oh. Perfect. I can. Alright. Okay. I think I might have to take you as well. Yeah. Hi LJ, good morning. Was me thinketh? Yeah. That's what I thought. Both of you. You are going into the sheep and you are going to be it now. I forgot that you were a sheep for a second there, huh? The things one does to get some iron ore. For 2 hits of iron ore. Oh boy. Iron, we're rich? We are not really rich yet. But yes. Iron. Iron. No, we are at skill 143. We need to get to skill 150 in order to mine gold. Although I have to check the auction house actually, if it is like in a lot of other auction houses that gold, bars of gold, are actually cheaper than bars of silver. You give you all your gold you have on the hardcore server? You don't have anything on the hardcore server. I even would go so far as to be surprised that you would have Classic installed. There you go. You're a retail gnome? Yes, you are. We want pristine spider silk. And the normal one, but mostly pristine one for now. So we can continue with the quest. And yes, we made it through the mage quest, through the tower. Why, thank you. I was a little bit concerned because I thought that we had to do something with that elite, but turns out we didn't. No, we have to get the pristine silk, so we get a new garment out of it? Oh, arrange the rope. We get a new rope. Yeah, ooh, indeed, we are going to be so fancy. I suppose. I suppose. Yeah, I suppose with this one, in the Theramore at some point when we're older, maybe that is then for a new stuff or a wand or something like that. I don't know. Hey Caninos, good morning. Oops. Wrong button. Dang buttons. Your coworker looks a bit angry at the moment? What happened? Or is he just his usual chipper self? Hmm. What did you do? Maybe Canininus did nothing. Maybe his coworker is just has a day today. You know, one of those days. You have taken the loader without asking, and that is bad because... It's starting to rain in the center of the universe. Oh no! Whatever are you going to do? So now he just dances around and looks at you. If he, is he giving you the eye? The evil eye? Is that what he's doing? The evil stinky eye? Because he wanted to sit in the loader and do nothing? Drive around him in a circle. Na 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 na. Came and asked earlier where to put some of the new barrels. You just said, I don't know, go ask the boss. You're busy. Nah, but HR is working for the company. HR is not working for the employees. That's not HR. That's union. You know, union for the worker, HR for the boss. Or for the company, in total. HR makes sure to follow the union? Interesting. So in Denmark, the HR actually does things also in favor of the workers? Well, that's good to hear. And hi, good morning. That is a nice change. Good. I'm happy that it works that way in Denmark.
Congratulations.
We got 2 normal spider silks. We could use a few more though. Land of the free, home of the hungry? That is a long name. Did you miss a punctuation in there somehow? In that sentence? Natadre? Should it be land of the free, comma, home of the hungry? Just asking because otherwise I would read it as, huh, as long as I'm hungry, I have a free home. That would be nice. And we would never have to pay anything. Ever. Oh! Somebody ran away! Okay, totally disregard the first thing. Go right into what are we having for breakfast. I had breakfast already. I had some rye bread. Okay, so if I were to do this, retrieve the embalmer's heart for her, is she an elite? Elisa? Rare at least. 3 or 4 are coming? I don't know. I've never done this one before. Yeah, maybe we wait. Maybe I wait a little bit more. That sounds like a decent idea. You ask for a big raise? Your boss said not even some office workers have that much. I have come to the conclusion that I'm also doing an office worker's job, so you should press her harder for that. Yeah, and given that basically everybody around you, except the co-worker who's giving you the stinky eye, is has quit. And I don't know, have the vacancies been filled? Did they rehire? Because otherwise you're doing the job of several people. There should be some compensation. Not yet. Well... 4 level 30 elite? Wow. Youch. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing that. Mm-mm. Not happening. I would... Oh, we have 2. Okay, well, let's see if we can get... We have 4. Let's see if we can get 2 more spider silk, the normal ones, and then we beam ourselves back to Stoneland. Yeah, there is no harm in asking again and pointing out that the vacancies have not been refilled, so you're doing the work of more people. So there should be some more compensation. You are worth it. Yes, he is. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen is that she still says no. Yeah, but that's her job. That's why she is getting more money than you. Ayan Salagon, good morning. $2,000 more what? Swedish krones? 2,000 more kilobits on his internet connection? What 2,000 are we talking about here? I'm doing good on Salagon, thank you. Pretty good. Thank you, thank you. How about yourself? Looking forward to the weekend? Question mark? Apparently the spiders don't want to give us anymore. You had the mother of all hangovers yesterday? Sounds like you had a good time. Nice. Headache, not hangover. Wow, how did autocorrect go from headache to hangover? Interesting. Well, I hope you feel better today then. Hangover gives headache, yes. Yes. That's true. You use a bad autocorrect? Autocorrect gets people in trouble. No, no more. Okay, let's beam us back to Stormwind and turn the quest in. And see what rope we're getting. It's called Alex corrects, so you're using yourself. Do we hire at Canininuses? I have no idea. They should, but I don't know if they do. 2,000 cakes? Where does he put all of them? All of those?
Since the fall of Dalaran and the destruction of Quel'Thalas, wares of this sort have been hard to come by. But Luke and Cordell and some of our other tradesmen have been doing a fine job of filling our orders with quality merchandise. Nice specimens, these. I'll get right to work.
It's all finished? Woo!
Since the fall of Dalaran and the destruction of Quel'Thalas, wares of this sort have been hard to come by. But Luke and Cordell and some of our other tradesmen have been doing a fine job of filling our orders with quality merchandise. Your garment is ready, and that silk you gathered was so nice. You don't mind if I made it a little short so that I'd have some silk left over for me, do you? I'm only joking.
Wait.
It'll fit you great.
6
and will be
stamina,
perfect for
6
both
intellect,
adventure
and 6
formal
spirit.
dining.
And this has...
Enjoy.
Oh. Ah, okay. Well, spirit is not the worst thing to have.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay. I take it. Very nice. Thank you, thank you. New rope. And there we go down. They should let you retire with full wage? Sure. Why not? New retirement age is... what? 35.
No one's ever stolen anything out of here. Not in the whole history of the whole history.
I still think that is the most goofy line that they could ever give an NPC.
Go with
Not in the
one.
whole history of the whole history. Time to do the morning walk. Do it! Enjoy. Thank you for stopping by, Grim Rider. Have a fun walk.
Just browsing my wares, or is there something specific I can help you find today?
No, just the usual. You take what I give you. There you go. Perfect.
Be careful.
What are we gonna do this weekend? Tomorrow, Rampo and I are going to the city. We have a whole bunch of stuff that we need to get. The city, yes. And after that, no idea yet. Nothing planned. Yay! So you did a year already in overwork, overtime. You're a year late for retirement already. Oh no! Yeah, I think I'm going to fiddle around a little bit and see where I can put in this this Murloc soundbite, I suppose. Yeah, going to play around with that a little bit and see how that goes. Well, usually when we are in the city, a fancy schmancy restaurant? No. Nah. That's not us. No. Fancy schmancy restaurant is not us. No, but usually when we are there, we are getting something that we don't usually get. So, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow is sushi time or something? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Or some Chinese? Maybe. Churros. Ooh. Tasty. Not sure where I can get them there though. And it pretty much all depends on what the weather is like tomorrow. Because if the weather is nice, then it might be a good idea for me to go out and gather the dandelions and make the hillo. Turn the kitchen into a jam making factory. Yes. Let's get some hot spices.
I sell only the best gear, tested and true. And the prices are set. So if you want to haggle, then go find a goblin.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Looks like rain overnight, but clear weather during day. Well, that would be good. Thank you, Phoenix Cern. Hi, good morning. Alright, let's send the stuff also to Omi. There. Oh, no. And then I would say we go to Ironforge, fly to Menethil, go onto the ship to Darkshore. Go to Darnassus and get the portal there.
Would you like to purchase something? Off and away.
We're going on a journey. Nathadra, are you sure about that? That your boss should pay for something? Given your last little adventure? Well, pay for something that has your name on it? Yeah, but Nathadril spent a little bit too much. I'm not quite sure that the boss will fall for marketing reasons.
Wildhammer dwarves might have fast steeds, but can those airy pink griffins stand the heat of the Great Forge? I think not.
Yeah, exactly. Leave Nathadril's name off the bill and just send it to the company and with a thank you card. Yes. And maybe write onto the thank you card that, and of course we are going to buy X amount of moving boxes from you. As agreed upon dinner. Yeah, and then you sign it with, I don't know, your new best customer. Then the boss will be all excited. Exactly, but still don't mention Nathadril, because if the thing doesn't go through, right? And then Nathadril is involved again with money. Boss might not be so forgiving that time. You learned your lesson, you were about to spend 3 grand and thought, you better talk to the bossman first. There you go! Bossman was happy you talked to him, I suppose? Maybe? How did that go? Did he approve? I don't know, isn't a good name for an imagined customer? Oh, just make it in a different language. Let's see if we need to spend that much. There you go. And then you spend it anyway. You attempted. I believe you. I believe you. But then I behaved and kept my job. The end. Now that is a nice story. You have a migraine attack on the way? Go lay down. Dark room, away from the PC. Take care of your head. Best wishes and best vibes to you, Ansalagon. Off you plop. Off to Darnassus we go. Whoop, whoop. Uni's favorite word. One of her absolute favorites. Yeah, take care of yourself on Salagon. That is the most important thing. Thank you for the lurk though, but tone down the volume. Very, very low.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I will do that, thank you. Hope you feel better soon. And hopefully it's not a migraine attack.
The hippogriff is a noble beast, proud and swift. They are an honor to train and can quickly take their rider a great distance.
Yes. You know, we have to go there. Don't make a huge swerving left, right, and center. You too, Ansalagon. You too. Proud and swift like us? We're not swift. Let's face it. We're not really swift. Swift adjacent, I would say.
As a mage, you are one of a select group that can conjure a portal to transport you back to this very place. I can teach you if you are
80
ready.
silver. Ouch. Sheesh. 80 silver. That's expensive. Caninius is having a party? What, did you drive around your coworker? In the loader? Everyone knows mages are rich? I have 12 silver on her. I wouldn't necessarily call that rich. Not really. I wish. I have 42 gold on her. We're not even close to being able to get a mount at level 40. Yeah, we are not even close to being able to afford a mount. So, rich is not what I have in mind. It's not the word I would go for. Yeah, after that we can actually try to go to Arati. Apparently you misinterpreted him since he did speak at breakfast, and of course you just answered him vaguely as usual.
These great beasts know paths that you can't find on foot. They'll get you there fast and maybe show you something new at the same time.
Okay, so how could you... How did you misinterpret the stare that he was giving you? Yeah, but I can't do that yet because the portals are coming with level 50. Or 40. 50? I think 50. Or maybe it is 40 in Stormont and in Ironforge to 50 in Darnassus. And here we are again. Watcher Jordan isn't walking normally, he's not running, so I suppose there is no stitches. What's that? Infected wound. Physical damage taken is increased by 6. Well, that sucks. That is a nasty looking group over there. Okay, let's see. How many of you are coming then? I suppose these two. Or not. What? Okay. Interesting. Did they forget to connect them? Well, that's good. Alrighty. I'm a fan of that. Not so much of you, though. I wonder, what kind of... Are you throwing a shadow bolt at me? You have mana, what do you do? Dying. Okay. I can live with that. That works. Gut spill. Yuck. That's a name. Do they send us back then here again? After a while? To kill Guts Bill? Oh, there you are. I was going to say, are you showing up here or not? Oh, you poison. Ah, okay. Nope, not one. I'm not sure I want to go deeper into that mine. But I am curious to see if we could take Gutspill. Oh. Oh, come on. Their respawn rate is quite low. Oh, there he's coming back again. I am curious as to if we can take him or not. Hello? Aha. Oh. Oh, hello. I guess the respawn has arrived.
Congratulations.
Okay then. Made it.
Adventurer, to be honest with you, I did not believe that you would get this far, but you are clearly an adventurer to be reckoned with. In fact, if you wish to formally join Master Karevin's struggle, I will gladly write for you a letter of recommendation. Here you go, adventurer. Bring this message to Master Karevin. A few more like you, and we will outnumber the Night Watch. Perhaps then we could complete the work that we few carry on today. Excuse me for my cold reception, adventurer, but as I'm sure you can tell, I am an extremely busy man. I see that you have impressed Kalor, and I assure you that is no small feat, and that he has given his recommendation. There are unsavory types afoot, adventurer, and we can use the help of all who have proven themselves. We battle against demons, the undead, and those who would provide them aid. Be vigilant, be wary, and trust none who would not give aid to our cause. Glory under the light.
It does the same amount of damage, but instead of fire damage, it does nature damage. Let's see. Let's just see. Let's just see. Yeah. Okay. So that worked. Nice. Hey, Bazachown. Thanks for the lurk.
Ever since the shadows claimed Duskwood, I haven't been able to sleep. I'm kept awake by the ghostly sounds of screaming on the breeze. It sounds almost like lambs screaming, and they won't stop.
Yeah, that's bad. You're back? You were lurking. Ooh, so it's an unlurk. Welcome back. Every time holidays rolls around, always stuff pending. You've been hauling all the appliances to the recycling center. Some kind of spring cleaning.
You're a tall one. Very good.
Yeah, we are not doing that, and we are not doing that. The Legend of Stalvan? I don't know. That we will have to see. That comes later. There is nothing in it for us. We're not doing that, and that is also later. Okay. Let's see what we can do in Arati, and if there is not much that we can do, then I'm actually thinking about going to Stone Talon. The quests there might be a little bit low, but will bring us closer to level 31, I assume.
The Wildhammer dwarves might have fast steeds, but can those airy pink griffins stand the heat of the Great Forge?
I think not. No, they can't. And again, taking it early, because later it will reach 30 degrees. Ugh. That is so warm. A lot of handsome bearded men. Looks like a good place. Yeah, you would fit right in. Yep. And you can call it the League of Glorious Beard. Or the League of Glorious Beards. Yes. It sounds like a good guild name. Right? Yeah. I think that would fit very well. Yep. Alright. To Arati Highlands we go. Let's see what that is all about there. James Hiyao? Where are you sending us?
My brother James went with Lady Proudmoore across the sea.
Oh, Theramore.
Last I heard, the fighting had settled down over there, and James was setting up an inn somewhere on the continent. Wherever he is, I'm sure he's doing good business. Damn fine cook he was. I haven't heard from him for a while now. Too busy with his inn, I'd wager. But the clerk in Theramore could probably point you to him.
Probably. Probably. Nope, that way. There is the exit. How many portals are there in Classic? You have the one to Ironforge, you have the one to Stormwind, to Darnassus. Is there later one to Theramore as well? Or was that later? Did they add that in later? Well, at least I think we can open up the flight point, if we get there. Ooh, if we get there. Yoink. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Oh god. Okay, thanks, bye. Whoops. Ah, wrong button hit again. Dang. Where do I get up? Damn it. I wanted to jump over to that little ledge over there to see if I can get to the quest here, to the Foggy McCreel. But apparently not. What a shame. No, the question is, where can I go up? Can I go up here somewhere? Because over here, if I... That's just... Yeah, it became a swimming trip. Through that. If I remember correctly, here are also some higher level elite dwarves. No, no going up there. Well, level 31, that's not too shabby. We can take level 31. And hey you! How are you enjoying your lunch break? Oh, but there's a whole battalion of them. Oh, yeah, that might become a problem. Maybe. Well, let's see. Otherwise, we're going back into the water. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. I'm taking care of those two. And then we can go over there. Oh. Well then. Just a second. Alright, how about I put you into a sheep? Take care of you. Snacky time? I had breakfast already. I'm going to have a snack later, after the stream. Goody! Well, that worked. So I'm not going to go there now. No. We're going this way. But before we do that, I am healing up and giving myself full mana. All right, perfect. Let's go. $36. Yeah, we talk to you later. Level 32. Now that is looking better. Not because it is a spooter, that's not looking better, but because it is level 32. We can take 32. We might even be able to quest here a little bit? Maybe? Or not? Oh, jeez, look at that. Well, first things first.
Where would you like to fly to?
Flight point acquired.
So Marlin sent you? I don't care if Moradin rose up from the dead and whisked you here on a dragon. I'm busy. Talk to Crichton if you need something.
We are fighting a war for Stromgarde, and we are losing. The ogres, the syndicate, and we have divided our once great city, and each faction battles the other into a bloody stalemate. But our forces dwindle while our enemy grows. We need help from the town of Southshore, but supplies are difficult to receive while the syndicate holds territory between us. Go to the syndicate base in Northfold Manor and slay them. Then perhaps pressure on our supply trains will lessen and more will get through.
See you around.
Roast Raptor. That sounds like a good addition. Okay, hold on, where? Northfold Manor, is that up here or is that there? I don't know where that is. I think it was there. But, I mean, we have volunteers for our new recipe. Ew. I don't want to go there. They are much higher. No, hold on a second. Maybe the mana is up here, because over to the side, over here, that looked more like a farm, even though that also looks like a farm. But the dudes and dudettes here seems to be a little bit smaller in level, so maybe that's more the correct way to go. Marbury's Farmstead. That's not correct. That is not correct. It's northwest. Yeah, I suppose that's what we have to do. Going northwest. Maybe if I go there from the road, from here. Maybe. Maybe that's better. Let's head back a little bit closer to the road. And then we attempt this again from that side. And not from the mountain range. Oh. Well then. Yes, at 3 PM CET we are going to take the longer swimming trip. Yes. Oh no, don't run away. Come back. A deep dive into Subnautica. Yes. Yes. I mean, we do have this new area that we have to check out. This very, very heated area. Oops. Northfolk Manor. There we go. There we go. Oh, somebody either was here or is here. Oh, is here. Okay. Excuse me, sir, could you stop hitting me with your arrows? Mage leveling place? Full whole field at once and repeat? At level 30? I am not so sure that I'm going to do that. That doesn't sound quite right to me. Oh, for flying monkeys. Leave me alone. I don't have time for you. Well, thank goodness that we only need like 6 of those. They are no fun. Well, getting there, getting there. 3 more highwaymen and 4 more mercenaries. Let's see. All right. Hi, Maddie. Good morning. Aha, I see you there. Very good. How is Maddie doing? Let's get a few extra hit points. Can't hurt. Both of you. No. No, no. No, no. Let's not. It's going good. That's what I was asking. How is Manny doing? Mm-hmm. No, no. You are level 34. You can take that. Enjoy. Have fun. I'm staying here. So far it's going good. We did a Mage quest. We did the Worgen quest in Duskwood. Then we went to Danassus and got the portal there. And now, starting on Arati, but very, very cautious, I want to say. I think we might be heading to Stone Talon first. Doing decent enough. Oh. What happened? Subnautica 2, great. Absolutely loving it. Not telling you anything, but absolutely loving it. They did a great job as a part 2. Yeah, you will have a ton of fun. Mm-hmm. You will have a ton of fun. I am absolutely certain of that. And given that it is early access, it plays very well. I was thinking more of maybe, you know, glitches and crashes and stuff like that. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. Can confirm. They do. They do. And from what I hear, they have quite the nice roadmap laid out already. Yeah. For what's to come, what they're going to add, and so on and so forth, with no set up dates yet, but a roadmap nonetheless of what they are going to add. And yeah, I'm excited. I am really excited. Let's get rid of you first. And then we take the last of the mercenaries. Yeah, I'm really I'm not concerned for you at all. Not at all. I still think that you're going to have a blast in that one. Breakfast and some mats? Do that. That's important. Okay, you. Okay, good. That's done. You can leave me alone now. Raptor hide. I think we can sell that. I think there's some leather armor that needs that. Silver. Don't mind if I do. If I can get up there somehow. How am I supposed to get up there? Jumping down from there? Can't even go up there. Oh, from the hole? Pfft, no. No, no. I have to go from the whole other side. Just walk to the mine? And then? And then what? Alright, let's turn this in.
Very good, adventurer. With the deaths of those syndicate members, we should have an easier time receiving supplies from South Shore. Perhaps our cause yet has hope. The syndicate in Stromgard do battle with our contingent of militia.
Yeah, I don't care.
Looking for something specific? Have a good
No,
one.
no, not anymore. That, for now, concludes our business here in Arati.
Ah, potential customer!
Potential customer! Okay. Let's head to Stone Talon Mountain. Because I'm not okay doing level 38 quests or getting level 38 quests. Those are not the quests that I want to have. Nope. Alright. And I think we have been here. We have been to Stone Tavern with her, with Chelsea. I suppose.
To maintain our link to the mainland, we have hippogriffs constantly flying between Rutheran Village and Darkshore.
I thought we had been there.
Good luck.
Yes, we didn't. Well, guess we're going there now. Yep, and while we're taking the scenic route, I am going to take a very short bio break. I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. Almost an Astana. Okay, that's good. That's good. Silver. Hi, David. Hello. Good morning. Okay. Perfect.
Ishnu Allah. The druid Caneth Stillwind sent word to me. He would like a report of the happenings along our coast and in the forests surrounding Astronaut.
Nope. We are a little bit older now, level 30, so it should be a little bit easier to do the things we need to do. And it should be a little bit easier to get into Stone Talon. I thought we have been there with Chelsea. Apparently we haven't. Maybe it was with Borny then. Apparently that wasn't the way to the path. There it is. There we go. I'm doing good, David, thank you. We did some nice progress already. And had my breakfast, had my tea, I'm sipping on a coffee right now. I'm doing good, thank you. How about yourself? Hey Ansalagon, welcome back. How are you doing? You're better? That's good to hear. Very good. Glad to hear it. You're at work? But not bad? That's good. Obviously, if it's not bad, it's mostly good. Happy Friday. Just a couple of hours and then it's the weekend. Anything planned for the weekend? Anything fun? Yeah, okay, we haven't been... Or have we been here? I don't... Here? How do I get there? We have some exploration to do here. Downloaded hardcore, go again after a 90 days break. What did you go for? And welcome back to hardcore. What are you going to do? Was there a quest here in that little hut? Or was it just on top of the mountain? I don't remember. Let's take a look. Let's see. Doing good. How are you still here? You have no door at your little hut, and there are spooters everywhere. How are you still okay? Interesting, interesting. You're gnome warrior again. Go fully proc 1 to 60, no two-hand weapons, only only twice one hand. Okay. Alright, alright. You have a goal. How do I get here? Is that the... that's the one from Desolas. Ah, I see. That's what was confusing me. Okay. Alright. Those two weren't even talking to me anymore. Sad. Well, we are not going to Sunrock Retreat. I don't know when the patrols start. There. Yeah, let's not. Let's not. Looks like breakfast was acquired, and it was good. Welcome back, Maddie. Still is? Nice, nice. What are we having? And how is your throat? Hopefully better. Made a mozzarella, 2 slices of protein bread, and cold cuts. Ooh. That is tasty. That sounds good. And a hard-boiled egg. Nice. It's a hard-boiled egg for you. It's a hard-boiled egg for you. Very tasty without salt. I think for lunch I'm just going to make some toast and fry some eggs on it. Yeah. That sounds like an okay lunch. Oh, sorrowing. Never heard of you before. But why are you elite and not rare? Yoink. What? And a large bone. Armor reduced by 79. Ooh, ouch. Okay, it seems confirmed we have not been here with Chelsea.
Where would you like to fly to?
Nowhere. Right now, thank you. By 79.
As a protector of the forest spirits, you can undoubtedly guess why I am alarmed. You have traveled through these mountains to reach this peak. Surely you have seen the travesty which has befallen the land. Greed has led to the destruction of these sacred hills. The charred vale to the south was set afire by the greedy mechanized army of industrialists. Worse yet, the blood furies that have encroached on the land refuse us passage in to begin regrowth. Drive the wretched harpies out, adventurer!
Good luck, friend.
You're the innkeeper.
Your body looks worn and your spirit weary. Rest yourself beneath our roof and allow Elune to guide your dreams.
Body looks weary? Ouch. And the charred veil, that is here. Well, if those two aren't bots, I don't know what. Right? Why are they bots? Usually, when there are names like this, the pet names are still the ones that they get. Still the ones that they are. Right? No renaming of pet names. I think that's very, very sus. Yep, I think that's very sus. Very, very. Nah, it's too short for that. Phoenixer. It's too short for that. What is happening here? Helen, then. Okay. Alright. Moving on. You always name your pets? Isn't that what hunters usually do? I always named my pet as well. And usually people come up with the most interesting names for their pets. A character name might be questionable, but they always, or most of the times, get very creative when naming a pet. The lion cat? You mean the one that looks like the lions in the Barrens? The rake, yeah. Nice. Oh god, yeah. Fire against the fire element doesn't do that much. Pro tip. I mostly went for What's the name for the white one? Ichiyaki? Ichiyaki? I don't know how to pronounce it. But that one. The one you have from the quest. Icelandian volcano cat. Why is that? Because of the name? I'm fairly certain that there are still around 30 letters missing, but it could be a pet name. Oh yeah, that one. The white one. You know, the one where you had to get the quest and then get the cat. After that, abandon the quest and take it anew. And then kill that cat with itself, practically. Yeah, that one. I don't know. I do not know. But for sure it is something weird. Has to be. Yeah, we're not going to deepen that topic, but yeah, that one. Or later on, the black lion close to Ratchet. What was its name? Started with an H. Don't remember. Why don't remember? Shard Ancient. What do you do? You do nothing. Okay. Like your pizza chart as well? I see. More fresh than ancient. Yeah, a little bit fresher than ancient would be good. Just a little bit. Little bit more on the fresh side. Lightly ancient. Yeah, that depends on how deep the wallet is. In the face. So basically as a reward. Sure, why not? Why not? Mithril. Yeah, not yet. We are not yet in Mithril. I think Mithril is 175? Or something like that? So we are not there yet. Let's actually see what it is. Yeah, 175. Oops. Yeah, I think I had a beer on Easter with the food. Yeah. Mostly having cider, but the non-alcohol version, so basically glorified fruit juice. Oh yeah, I like cider. Don't get me wrong, I do. But for some reason I'm not too keen on the alcohol part anymore. So yeah, every now and then a glorified fruit juice. That's okay. I don't need the wind callers. I don't need you. The ambusher, though, that's a different story. Yeah, cider is not for for getting drunk. That's, at least that's how I see it. That's not what cider is about. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. That is exactly what I mean. Having the cider for the taste of it, right? And not for the ambition of getting knocked out. Those wind callers, go away, I don't want you here. I don't need you. We are done with the harpies. Where are we here? Mining 145. Another harpy. Wind caller. We need now the slayers and the rogue feathers. Storm witch. Slayer. There you go. You. To me. Yo, you! Stop it. What the actual hell is going on here? Leave me alone! All of you! What the heck? Too many of the same kind. Go away. Who or what is still following? Ah, okay. There we go. They can go away and eat something else. I'm just here to decimate their numbers, nothing else. Out of range, of course. You're not out of range. You all have weird flight patterns. Okay. Good. Storm Witch. There is a rogue feather. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Okay. We need 2 more Slayers and 3 more Rogue Feathers. That's just the normal harpies. Normal harpy. Actually, let's refill the mana a little bit more. Let's take care of you first, before you are getting in my way. Now then. All these stone callers come crashing again. Okay. Two and two. 2 slayers, 2 rogue feathers. One slayer, 2 rogue feathers. One and one. Question is, are there any more here? I just see the Storm Witches. Breakfast gone. What did you have? Strawberry ice cream. Okay. That sounds legit. there is a Slayer. And there is iron. Nice. That sounds like a good breakfast. Anything with it? Like some waffles, some cookies, something? Okay, and now just one more rogue feather, and that is there. Fantastic. And then we can beam ourselves back. While we are dealing with this one nasty storm witch. Good lord.
Congratulations.
There we go. Did it. Let's beam ourselves back. Just the ice cream? But think you're making a sandwich soon. Ooh, nice. When you're not this lazy. Sandwich sounds good. Yeah, LJ, you want a waffle? Yeah, waffle sounds good. I agree, it does. It does.
Now that the Blood Furies have suffered such a great loss, perhaps the true work of restoring the land can begin. The Blood Furies have been subdued, but they will regroup soon enough if action is not taken. Far south of the Barrens lies a land known as Thousand Needles. If you travel west in Thousand Needles until you reach the lush forest edge of Feralas, you will find a druid named Falfendel, Waywarder. This great and wise druid is capable of calling forth great forest spirits, which can aid in the reclamation of the Charred Vale. Send word of our need. Seek him out at once.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that at once. I mean, we did level. That's nice. Yes, the area is called Thousand Needles. Down here. Yep. But I'm not going to do that today. maybe we do that on Monday, because I am going to have my lunch now and take a break and be back in 3¼ hours for more Subnautica. Yeah. So, if you want to see that, you're more than welcome to come back at 3 p.m. CET when we continue Subnautica 2. And if you don't want to see that, then it is time for you to come back on Monday morning at 8 a.m. CET when we are going to continue this. Up until then, I wish you a wonderful time. Thank you so much for hanging out and for your support. And I hope I see you later. Up until then, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.